Tonight, debris from the 9/11 crash site on display in Chesapeake. The items: a steel beam from the North Tower, a limestone from the Pentagon, and a rock from a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. 10 on your side's Ann McNamara, one of many waiting in line to touch the artifacts, and an emotional night.
Very much so, Tom. It's almost eerie being that close to those artifacts. An organizer told me the first time he saw the steel beam, he felt an immediate urge to cover it up with an American flag. Well, tonight that flag was removed for all the public to see. Some cried as they put their hand out to touch it, others too young to fully understand the meaning. At this festival, the music isn't the main event. The silence is.
Changed our country, changed our innocence.
A steel beam, a limestone, and a rock from the crash sites, the tangible pieces of September 11th, 2001.
I was covered from debris from like my neck all the way down.
April Gallup worked at the Pentagon. She brought her son there to enroll him in preschool. But when the plane hit, baby Elijah got lost in the debris.
I reached down, I felt something, I pulled it up, and it was him. Said pull, pull, pull.
And 10 years later, at 10 years old, Elijah Gallup is the youngest survivor of the attacks.
I think that I'm alive for a reason and that God has a purpose for me.
He felt the beam from the North Tower, but didn't feel up to touching the limestone of the Pentagon.
I was touching it to be able to make some kind of connection.
Robin Brewington already has one, her birthday. 10 years ago was the last time it was a happy one.
They said, do we go on with the party? I said, are you kidding? Of course not. There's nothing to celebrate today.
The artifacts that touch so many, that so many touch, brought here by a truck driver.
Let me see. Aww.
Michael Connor was Wayne's father. He died suddenly last week before seeing this display.
I wish the old man was here for it, but he's here.
To get those artifacts here, organizers had to convince federal officials in both New York and also in Washington, D.C. that they would be properly put on display. This festival, just the first time they will be seen by the public. Organizers say they hope to bring them around to area schools before finally setting up a memorial somewhere in the city of Chesapeake. Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.